morning guys, welcome to part 2 of the Mexico vlog. If you haven't seen already, I recommend watching part 1 first, just because that's when we first got here. You've got all the little bits and pieces, like, I don't know if I did a room tour actually, I think I might need to film one and add it in, but it's got all the little bits and pieces about the hotel, reviews of some of the restaurants, some of the parks that I'm not going to be going to in this vlog, etc. So if you want to check that one out, I recommend doing it first. But this is part 2, so we're on the second week of our trip, and we've got quite a lot planned this week. This one's going to be quite a good one. This morning we've had a nice lie-in because we are heading to Coco Bongo this evening, which is like a kind of Cirque du Soleil show thing. I don't really know what it is, but I know that everyone has said to go there. So we bought our tickets last night and we paid $150, which is I think like £120 or something. And we're getting picked up at 9:25. We get brought back at 3 AM. It's 15 minutes from the hotel, and we've decided today is going to be a really relaxing, pretty much do nothing day until we go, because otherwise we're going to be exhausted. We went to Senses yesterday, which is kind of like a sensory park, and then we went to Xplor again, which is basically like zip lines, buggies, swimming through caves, etc. And we were all exhausted. I think I might as well just vlog on the GoPro exclusively because I feel like it's all I've used. But we're heading off to some of the parks now. So one is more like chilled, like it's all about your senses and that kind of thing. So I've just popped on these trousers from Boohoo, which are really comfy. They're like plissé ones. They do have a matching shirt, which is on the bed, and my Hunza G swimsuit. And then we're going to be heading over later to Xplor Fuego. I think I already mentioned this, but that one is basically the nighttime version of like the buggies and like zip lines and stuff. So we're going to go do those and have a nice jolly old time, but it'll probably be 95% GoPro footage because obviously it's the easiest thing to use when you're in a park and you can't really bring this anywhere. So yeah, we're going to head out the door. I'm going to leave the camera behind and we're going to get going. Oh, also, how adorable are these? So our hotel left these in our room. So we've got a silver one with little designs on it. And then we've got a green one as well with little frogs on it, which I think is quite cute. So that's really nice of them. They just left those in our room and we're going to take them home. And then I also do have my cap, which says Hotel Xcaret Mexico. It was the most minimal cap I could find because I left mine at home and I wanted to make sure that I had a cap to wear because it's really sunny sometimes. Today, not so much, it is a bit rainy, but most of the time it's really sunny. So I think today is definitely needed to be a more relaxing one, probably a nap later on and then heading off to there. But before I forget, I want to also remind you there will be a Mexico outfits video coming. So that will be coming after this one and it will just share all of the outfits that I've worn the whole time I've been here, links to everything or similar links where possible. So make sure you come back and check out my channel a couple of days after, or if it's already up, I'll try and remember to pop it in the cards or something as well so that you can check it out. But yeah, we're gonna head off for breakfast because we're both quite hungry, and I think we're gonna check out one of the poolside bars today because there's quite a few different places to go for breakfast. But yeah, I'm just wearing something very simple. I've literally just popped on like some little shorts, pull and bear bikini and a shirt. We've got our bag ready with a ball that James bought yesterday because we decided it'd be a bit more fun than just frolicking around in the pool and having frozen daiquiris. But yeah, we're gonna head off and get some breakfast.
I know you don't mean to, but you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too. I don't wanna be your therapy no more, no more. You don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me.
The pool day could potentially be ruined for a second time. We keep being rained off. I did not vlog a single thing yesterday because we just basically lied by the pool the whole day, and then we came back to the room about 4 o'clock, got room service, got ready and went to Coco Bongo, which was so much fun. I think it's one of those places where online you can't really see much about it, like there isn't too much to tell you what it is or what you do there or anything, but it's basically like a big show and there's like 3 levels of seating, which I'll get into properly. But you've got like the ground one, which is obviously the cheapest. You've then got gold, which is technically like, it's like, I think it was like the sides, and then front row is the back, I think. And then there's like a stage in the middle, there's a stage on the back, and they do like acrobatics and like singing and dancing, whatever. But what I will say, so we paid for gold, which was $150, and the standard one was $80. I actually think you'd have had a better show in standard because we didn't really have the best experience when we got there. In the end, we were fine. We all had a drink, like we got over it. But in gold, you basically pay to, they have like long tables down the side and you sit along the tables. We didn't get a table. They like let loads of people push round us, so we ended up stood up in a corner and we couldn't see. Then we got moved to another table, which was apparently front row, but we could see nothing. So we were basically just having a little dance party by ourselves at the back. But I definitely think had we have gone standard, which means you're just stood round tables, it probably would have been a better show. And we didn't really sit down anyway, so I think we could have probably saved ourselves the extra bit of money there. Our hotel did transfers for us, and it's only about 15 minutes from this hotel. But I know that obviously a lot of people come from all over the place, and it was actually hilarious because most of the people in there were British or Mexican. We haven't really heard any other British people the whole time we've been here, so we just found it really funny because all of a sudden we're surrounded. But it was good fun. Drinks were free on like a selected menu, so we had like a lot of vodka cokes and stuff. And had a very good lie-in because we got in about 3:30, and then James and I ordered room service, so we just got like pasta and chips, and we just pigged out at like 4 a.m. We both fell asleep waiting for the room service, and now it's probably, literally just gone 11, and we're gonna head down and get a really late breakfast. And then we're going to go sit in one of the other pools. So we got our bands upgraded randomly yesterday, which is exciting. So we can now get into Fuego, which is the adults only building of this hotel. And they've got a rooftop pool, which is so insane. So we're going to go sit there today. And they also have like a Italian Mexican restaurant or something like that. So we're going to go use their facilities today and see what it's like. And then tonight we've got, I think it's called Xoximilco, I don't know how you bloody say it. We have this today, which is like a long, it's like a long boat, and they're all decorated really beautifully. You have dinner on the boat, and then there's like dancing and tequila and stuff. So that's over at Savage, which is about an hour's drive away. And we're gonna go, I think we're leaving about 6 o'clock. So we're gonna head back here at about 4, which gives us 5 hours of prime sunbathing time. And we're gonna just get ready and go over there, which is gonna be really fun. We're honestly just having the best time. Like the 4 of us have not stopped laughing. Like it's just been so funny. And I definitely think coming away with friends makes a trip I think different kind of fun, not necessarily more fun, but you've got more people to laugh and dance with and stuff. So I think it just sometimes makes it a different vibe, and I'm having a really good time. So yeah, we're gonna go find them because I think they're already at breakfast. James said he could see them a minute ago, so we're gonna try and get some breakfast and enjoy our morning / oh, it's not even morning anymore, is it? We're gonna enjoy our afternoon. Oh dear. Heading out for the evening. I did get a little bit tan burnt today, whoopsie. I did actually have sun cream on all day, but the sun was really strong for the few hours that we were on the rooftop pool, so I got a little bit burnt, but it's fine. We're heading off to the boat now, so I've just popped on the rat and boa dress again and scraped my hair back. I didn't want to wash it because we're going to a water park tomorrow, so I figured I'm going to save the hair wash day, keep it going. I just need to pop on a tiny bit of jungle spray, brush my teeth, and then we're heading out the door because mosquitoes are biting us like mad, so I'm trying to make sure that we keep up with the jungle spray. So we actually got 2 cans before we got here, and these are just the tropical ones because that's obviously the better, more like strong, I guess, stronger ones. So yeah, we're gonna give ourselves a quick spritz and head out the door. Ignoring the hotel rave in the background, these are life, they're so comfortable. What a surprise, we're in the hotel room again. I promise I will start vlogging more outside. I just get a bit awkward when I vlog around other people. I'm getting there, I'm trying, but I'm also being so in the moment here and having so much fun that I just haven't really thought about picking up the camera, which I think is kind of a good thing. So what I have vlogged is more for like memories than anything, and I just think it will make a very montagey, I don't know, we'll see. But last night was really fun. We went to, was it Xoximilco? Something like that. I can't remember how you say it, but it was so much fun. The only thing I will say is I think when they plan what boats you're going to go on, it should be that they put like all of the American and English people together kind of thing, because we were on a boat with all Mexicans, and at first it was really uncomfortable because we were like sat there and everyone was having like jokes and conversation around us and we couldn't understand anything, and we felt really bad because obviously we couldn't understand. But as we all got a bit more tequila in and everything got fine, like they could all speak English, so we ended up all just having like a big chat and it was really good fun. And we were like dancing around the boat and they played games and stuff, and like they did like a pass the bottle with the tequila bottle, so like he'd turn the light off on the boat and then like if you were stuck with it you had to do a shot and whatever. It was really fun and the food was good. I would say it's not really like a dinner, it's like a taster menu, so you get like a snack thing which was like tasters, and then you get a like plate of 9 little bits. So it was more of a taster dinner than anything, but it was still nice. It was still a good evening. I was still really glad we did it. And it's about an hour from the hotel as well, so it was quite fun. But this morning, it's nice and early and we're heading off to Xel-ha, which is a water park. And I'm so excited because this is one that I've always looked at when we've talked about coming here. And they've got like a massive lagoon and you can like swim with stingrays, you can snorkel there. There's like water slides, there's like zip line, bike things. Like it's just a bit of a cool park. There's a bit of everything. So we've got a very full day there, which I'm excited about. I'm not actually sure how far it is from the hotel, but we're gonna have a little look because the furthest we've gone so far is an hour and the closest has been like 5 minutes. So I think we'll probably be like half an hour or something. I'm not really sure. So but we're gonna rush off to the poolside bar. And the poolside bar is quite good. Like it's a buffet one. And obviously it's all heavily Mexican. But that one seemed to be quite a good breakfast. We've just found out Xel-ha is 40 minutes away, so not too bad, but not the closest. Right, we've just got to Xel-ha, put our stuff in the locker. There's like quite a few locker stations everywhere, so we just put our stuff in the locker and got a little life jacket that we have to wear for the day. And it's like a massive lagoon and stuff, but there's loads to do. So we're gonna have a little look around and see what we want to do first. But it's so hot today. It's definitely the hottest day we've had at a park, and it's fully outside, so we should get quite a nice tan, although slightly life jacket shaped, but it's so stunning. Like look at this, it's just blue, so blue, and there's like stingray bits, there's like just loads and loads of different things, and there's also loads of the selfie stations. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before in the vlog, but like these little bands that we've got, you can tap them on loads of photo points and it takes pictures for you, and the pictures are actually not bad. So I think we're going to try and get quite a few of them here because there is a lot of photo spots here. But the park is huge. I feel like a lot of the stuff here is like pay for it stuff. Should we do that first? Or are you guys not down for that?
Yeah, no, my head is not up for a fast speedy run.
But we could start like in this area and then...
You have to pick up a little snorkel when you're here and you get one of the funky ones. Like this.
When it goes down, I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh,
one good thing about Xel-ha is there's quite a lot of bars around, and I mean, I don't know about everything, but with the bands you get like all the restaurants and all the bars and stuff included. The only thing you can't do if you've had a drink is go on the slide, so I recommend doing that first if you want to get a drink, because we did that. You also have to specify alcohol because they don't give it to you unless you ask.
I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me...
Hello. The vlog camera is dying a slow, painful death. It's not been working for the majority of this trip, which is so annoying because pre-coming here, it was completely fine. It worked like a dream, and now it just keeps playing up. And honestly, I think I'm just going to go back to the Canon G7X because I'm just not getting on with this Sony at all. I really don't like it. So I think I'm going to order one to turn up for when I get home, to be completely honest. But I wanted to quickly jump on because today is our final day and we're just currently packing up our room and like making sure we've got everything in order and putting everything away and that kind of boring stuff. But I don't think I mentioned these hangers because I love these so much. So I bought these in packs of 12 from Amazon. I'll leave the link down below, but they're basically like travel hangers and they fold up really small, like you can see, and they're the best thing ever. They literally just fold out like this and they're perfect sized little hangers. They've got the little hooks as well, so you can obviously put like little strappy tops and stuff. And these have been so good this trip. It's something we didn't know if we'd 100% need, and we've both just really loved them. And we got them because we go on quite a lot of trips, and we've got a big one coming up that I think we're probably going to need hangers for, because I can't imagine they're going to give us many, and it's a long one. But they've been really good, and they were like £6 or something for 12. So I got 12, James got 12, and they've just been the best thing ever. So I'm just taking them all out of the wardrobe now and folding them all back down, but they're honestly game changing. And they did come in other colours, you don't have to get the pastels. I just got the pastels because I thought they were cute. I just thought I'd mention them while I'm packing everything away, because they just were the best thing ever. But as I said, today is our last day, and I think we're just going to go and head down to the pool for a day, because if I'm honest, that's all we've done for the last couple of days. We've all felt a bit ropey, where we've just not really had any energy left. Like, we went a bit too hard, I think, the first week and a bit, and then we've kind of just burnt out because we did too much too quickly. And I think we took for granted, oh yeah, we're on holiday, like that's relaxing, we can do loads of stuff, not thinking about the fact that actually doing loads of stuff is exhausting. So we're going to take it easy. We're going to chill, have a day by the pool, play some card games, play some ball, and just really relax and just do whatever we can do, to be honest. So I've not really vlogged when we've been at the pool, because we've honestly just been lying there and I've been reading books and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with packing. There's just stuff all over the room. I don't think I can explain how much there is stuff absolutely everywhere at the moment. So we're going to carry on with packing. And then once it's done, for the most part, we're going to head down, because I think there's certain things you just can't pack till the last minute, but we've got nearly everything now, so.